Jason Jordan, Cracking the Sales Management Code, The Secrets to Measuring Cracking the Sales Management Code. The Secrets to Measuring and Managing Sales Performance and Managing Sales Performance. Get ready to unravel the secrets to successful sales management with a Cracking the Sales Management Code. The Secrets to Measuring and Managing Sales Performance by Jason Jordan. This book emphasizes the significance of sales management as the key to maintaining a skilled and effective sales force, driving sales strategy, and boosting profits. Accompanying these traditional methods, the book highlights the role of metrics in managing sales performance and the importance of a systematic approach to selling. You'll explore actionable insights on how to use data effectively and tailor your sales management tactics to your unique sales situation.
Revolutionizing sales success. Developing sales methodologies, utilizing metrics, and effective management and supervision are the new winning formula for sales success. According to the book, many sales teams are still leaving potential sales to chance, but by implementing a systematized approach to selling, organizations can maximize results. Sales executives must make the most of the abundant data they have and use it to their advantage. By focusing on these factors, sales success is guaranteed in the modern world. Sales Metrics, a comprehensive guide. The effective use of sales metrics is instrumental in helping sales managers identify trends and make strategic decisions that could potentially yield profitable results. In achieving sales objectives and business goals, it is essential to implement formal processes that can be measured and tactically directed. However, it is crucial to understand that sales metrics alone cannot solve all sales problems. The measurements should be tailored to the sales situation and tested, analyzed, and used correctly. The usual sales metrics package includes reports like the number of calls each representative makes daily, targeted customers or prospects contacted, sales made, and work volume and profitability. Other metrics to be monitored include unit volume, customer retention percentage, number of sales reps per sales manager, customer contact percentage, and the number of new customers. Sales executives should not confuse reports as an indication of sales process control. Instead, the primary objective of sales managers should be to manage people, not metrics. Through an effective sales metrics approach, sales managers can enhance sales team performance and drive successful results. The myth of manageable sales metrics. An analysis of 306 sales metrics reveals that only 17% are highly manageable by sales managers. These metrics focus on staff selling activities, such as the number of sales calls made, CRM usage, and training costs. While sales managers can influence the outcomes of these metrics, they cannot control most other metrics. However, they can increase or decrease reliance on specific metrics to manage sales processes. The book challenges the notion that sales metrics are easily controllable and encourages sales managers to focus on mutually agreed-upon metrics to ensure success. The 5 Sales Management Building Blocks. Sales managers employ 5 categories to improve performance: call management, opportunity management, account management, territory management, and sales force enablement. Each category can be measured with specific metrics like average talk time, percentage of qualified opportunities, interactions per account, customers per rep, and percentage of time spent coaching by each manager. Focusing on the right sales metrics. Sales managers should prioritize metrics that measure sales activities, objectives, and results to attain their sales goals. By using this strategy, managers can focus their sales representatives on behaviors that lead to success. The right sales metrics ensure sales representatives to achieve their goals by providing crucial information for managers to use in decision-making processes. The 3 primary methods to secure the sales activities data needed are to have salespeople enter their activities data directly, watch salespeople in action, and monitor salespeople's digital activities. It is essential to keep track of every activity related to sales calls, prospect meetings, and more to guarantee the right data that managers need. Although tracking every activity may seem like micromanagement, it is necessary to increase sales performance. Remember, doing the right things during a sales call ensures sales move forward, while the wrong things end sales abruptly. AR metrics for effective CRM. Customer Relationship Management, CRM, software is too often improperly used by companies, yielding poor results. While CRM systems can generate helpful sales reports, they do not necessarily guide managers on what to do with them. One solution is to utilize AR metrics, which provide actionable insights based on analyzing key performance indicators within the sales process. By combining CRM with AR metrics, sales managers can improve their oversight and achieve better outcomes. Scaling sales processes. Sales managers need to find the right balance in scaling sales processes. The aim is to avoid being too rigid or too lax, as either will hinder productivity. Additionally, off-the-shelf sales processes may not be suitable for all salespeople. Matching the right process to the right salespeople ultimately leads to achieving sales objectives. The metrics of successful sales management. A comprehensive guide to the essential categories of sales objectives and metrics for effective sales management. In the world of sales management, identifying and meeting desired business results is crucial. This can only be achieved through clear sales goals that guide sales managers in supervising sales activities. A study of 306 sales metrics found that 24% of these deal with business results, where revenue growth, gross profit, and customer satisfaction ratings are essential. The study also shows that financial results, satisfaction metrics, and market share are the three categories that business results break down into. While it's critical to have sales objectives, managing an entire sales force without considering the unique activities of each sales role can diminish the effectiveness of the management. Sales objectives may include measuring the percentage of new customers acquired, customer retention, share of wallet, and days ramp-up time for new salespeople. To manage sales effectively, sales managers should focus on 59% of the 306 sales metrics assessed. This means categorizing sales objectives into market coverage, sales force capability, customer focus, and product focus categories. Sales managers should track the percentage of customer-facing time for market coverage, the win-slash-loss ratio for sales force capability, the percentage of customer retention for customer focus, and the cross-sell rate for product focus. However, the study warns that gathering insufficient or inaccurate data is far worse than gathering no data at all. With accurate data and a focus on sales objectives and metrics, sales managers can supervise sales activities effectively, achieve desired business results, and win available business. Sales management for results. Effective sales management involves tracking sales activities to meet sales objectives and achieve business results. The Sales Management Code is a simple yet profound equation that should be adopted by companies to drive growth. This article suggests that sales managers should reverse engineer their sales processes, tracking each step from the end to the start, to manage staff sales activities and ensure targeted results are achieved. Sales management has not evolved into the discipline it needs to be, and the advent of information systems and reporting capabilities merely exposes this reality. However, the Sales Management Code can help build an effective sales team by tracking the cause and effect relationship between sales activities, objectives, and business results. Sales managers should start with a corporate goal, such as increasing revenue, and focus on a sales objective that enables the goal to be achieved. By measuring the number of calls and added customers, sales managers can achieve control of the sales function and ensure that salespeople deliver the necessary results. The frontline sales manager has a diverse role in the company, including marketer, CFO, IT director, trainer, coach, and several other functions. To manage sales activities, sales managers should reverse engineer their processes, tracking each step from the end to the start. This will enable them to track whether salespeople are achieving their individual sales goals and delivering their targeted results. Additionally, companies that receive a high proportion of revenue from a concentrated number of loyal customers should be very deliberate about how they handle these critical relationships. Overall, sales management should be a common discipline within the field of sales. By adopting the Sales Management Code and effectively tracking sales activities, sales objectives, and business results, companies can achieve growth and success in a highly competitive market. The importance of training sales managers. Sales managers with outdated ideas on motivating and supervising salespeople are not effective. The focus should be on investing in training sales managers, who have a greater impact on successful sales than great salespeople. Rather than assuming that sales training pays off in the field and later when salespeople graduate to become managers, companies should train sales managers on the AOR approach to metrics. This enables sales managers to lead salespeople, control sales activities, meet objectives, and achieve results. Investing in sales manager training and enabling them to focus on productive activities can significantly impact a company's success.
Having journeyed through cracking the sales management code, you are now well equipped with an array of tools to improve your sales management. Remember, an effective sales manager focuses not only on having great salespeople but manages them using specialized metrics that reflect their unique sales situation. Prioritize the use of tailored metrics that emphasize sales activities, objectives, and results (AOR), and track your salespeople's progress using these data. Additionally, invest in training your sales managers, equipping them with the skills they need in today's competitive sales landscape. With these strategies in hand, you're now ready to elevate your sales function to new heights.